Have you ever pondered about the genesis of the idea of gods and goddesses? The conception of this concept can be traced back to the earliest known writings of the ancient Greeks, specifically to the works of Hesiod and Homer. These intellectual giants of a society steeped in myth and legend fleshed out a pantheon of gods and goddesses, figures who not only shaped the very fabric of their existence but also explained the universe's genesis. They constructed a cosmogony and theogony, accounts of the creation of the universe and the divine hierarchy respectively, woven into the narratives of Greek mythology. From the omnipotent Zeus, the ruler of the skies, to the sagacious, the goddess of wisdom, these deities were not just divine figures, they were representations of the human condition. The initial emergence of gods and goddesses from the primordial chaos, as described in Hesiod's theogony, was the very dawn of time. This ancient civilization, through a practice known as polytheism, assigned each deity authority over specific elements of life and the natural world, from the roaring thunder to the plentiful harvest. The tales of these gods, abounding with drama, romance, and tragedy, reflected their understanding of existence and formed the basis of societal norms and values. Greek mythology goes beyond being merely a religion. It was a way of life, a prism through which ancients navigated their world. Our exploration digs deep into the intricacies of this mythology, unraveling the tales and significance of the Olympian gods, and delving into the divine hierarchy that shaped the ancient Greek universe. As the cosmos materialized from the abyss, the primordial deities emerged. These ancient figures were the first entities to rise from the void, the original life-givers of the universe. Among these, chaos materialized first. A deity so vast it was more a notion than a being, chaos embodied the void itself, the sheer embodiment of emptiness and space. This element set the stage for the future emergence of all creation. Chaos gave birth to Gaia, the Mother Earth, representing the nurturing soil that would eventually harbor all life. Following Gaia came Tartarus, the deep abyss within the earth, embodying torment and suffering. After Tartarus, Eros, the god of love, emerged, sparking attraction and stirring hearts, kindling the flame of life. Lastly, Uranus, the sky itself, stretched above Gaia, marking the boundary between earth and heavens. These primordial deities were the universe's first architects. They gave birth to the cosmos, to the earth, to the sky, to life itself. In time, Gaia and Uranus united. Their bond resulted in a new generation of divine entities, the Titans. The Titans, offspring of the earth and the sky, were the successors to the primordial deities. From their lineage, a new set of divine entities arose, the Olympian, who marked a new era in the cosmos. These deities, distinct and powerful, ruled over various aspects of the universe. They would eventually come into power, overthrowing their predecessors and reshaping the cosmos into their own image. Their rise marked a new epoch in the cosmic story, a shift from the ancient to the new, from the primordial to the Olympian. The emergence of the cosmos, the Titans, and the eventual rise of the Olympian gods were pivotal events in the universe's history, shaping and defining the cosmic landscape as we know it today. The ascension of Zeus marked a monumental shift in power. As we delve deeper into the annals of ancient Greek mythology, we enter the era of Zeus, the supreme ruler of Mount Olympus. Zeus was of exceptional might and majesty, with colossal strength and wisdom that even surpassed those of the Titans. His command over the sky, thunder, and lightning was unparalleled, earning him the reverence and fear of all. Yet the journey towards his dominion wasn't a simple one. The tale of Zeus's rise begins in secrecy, in a secluded cave on the island of Crete, where he was hidden away from the prying eyes of his power-hungry father, Cronus. As Zeus grew, he was nurtured by his mother's love and the bitterness of her tales about his siblings' fate. The prophecy that once threatened the reign of Cronus foretold the rise of a child who would challenge the age of Titans. This prophecy, unbeknownst to Cronus, referred to none other than his own son Zeus. It wasn't long before Zeus emerged from the shadows to challenge his father's reign. In his ascension to power, Zeus showcased his impressive command over the sky, thunder, and lightning. demonstrating his inherent capability as a ruler. Despite his immense power and authority, Zeus was not without his follies. Tales of his occasional misjudgments and transgressions serve to humanize this mighty deity, providing fascinating insight into the complex character of this revered ruler. The reign of Zeus, both mighty and majestic, marked a new era in Greek mythology, symbolizing the end of the Age of Titans and the beginning of the Age of Gods. In a twist of fate, a child was born who would not only overcome the reign of the Titans, his name was Zeus, the supreme ruler of Mount Olympus. From the shadows of the Titans, new gods began to rise. This era would sculpt mythology and indelibly alter human consciousness. Thus commenced the ascendancy of the Olympians. In the heart of this tale stands a figure of great significance, Zeus, the king of the gods, and his queen Hera, the goddess of marriage. Born to the Titan Cronus and Rhea, Zeus's early life was a tumultuous tale of subterfuge and survival. Hera, his queen and wife, held a unique position in this pantheon. Associated with marriage and family, she was revered, and yet her relationship with her husband Zeus was complex and fraught with conflict. Their turbulent relationship was reflective of the human experiences of love, betrayal, power, and wisdom. While Zeus was whisked away to the island of Crete to be cared for by nymphs and shielded by the warrior Curetes, Hera's early life remains shrouded in mystery. Parallel to this narrative, another deity emerged from the depths of the sea, Poseidon, the brother of Zeus and Hera. He held dominion over the seas, earthquakes, and horses. His realm was tumultuous and ever-changing, a testament to his volatile nature and the mighty power he wielded. Poseidon's influence over his realm was absolute, but his journey was marked by conflicts and power struggles, much like the earth-shattering earthquakes he controlled. When the stage was set for a cataclysmic battle, the Titanomachy, Zeus, Hera, and Poseidon played crucial roles. Hera, with her understanding of familial ties, and Poseidon, with his command over the sea and its creatures, were instrumental in the Olympians' victory. The Olympians, having cast the Titans into the abyss of Tartarus, ascended to their celestial dwelling, Mount Olympus. Their reign marked the dawn of a new era, an era of gods and goddesses, heroes and monsters. The age of the Olympians formed the foundation of Greek, with Zeus, Hera, and Poseidon being pivotal figures in this pantheon. The legacy of Hera, the goddess of marriage, and Poseidon, the ruler of the seas, continues to resonate in the tales of love, power, betrayal, and wisdom that characterize the age of the Olympians. Plunge into the cosmos, not as distant rulers, but as integral figures who influenced every facet of Greek life. Our journey begins with the 12 Olympian gods, each with their distinct roles and responsibilities, shaping culture, society, and understanding of the world. Let's delve into the world of agriculture and fertility with Demeter, the goddess of harvest. By farmers and all those who relied on the earth for sustenance, she was a beacon of life's cycle, from sowing to reaping. Her grief over her daughter Persephone's abduction by Hades was legendary, leading to the cycle of the seasons. And the Eleusinian mysteries? They were the most famous of the secret religious rites of ancient Greece, believed to bring hope and life eternal. Zeus, the sky and thunder god, and king of all gods, his decisions and actions often shaped course of human events. Hera, his queen, oversaw marriage and childbirth, leaving lasting imprints on the familial and societal structures. Poseidon, god of the sea, was a guide to sailors and fishermen, while Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, and Ares, the god of war, influenced romantic relationships and aesthetic standards, and served as a constant reminder of the strife that was all too frequent in the ancient world. Moving to Athena, let's unveil the wisdom and strategic prowess of this goddess of wisdom and warfare. Born from Zeus's forehead fully grown and dressed in armor, Athena became the patron of her namesake city, Athens. Her significance as a symbol of wisdom, war, and civilization has left an indelible mark on history. Apollo, the god of music, arts, and prophecy; Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth; Hephaestus, the god of fire and forge; Hermes, the messenger of the gods; and Dionysus, the god of wine and festivities, completed the pantheon, each influencing various aspects of Greek life. These gods and goddesses, with their human-like qualities, were not just figures of worship. They were a mirror of society, embodying their strengths, weaknesses, hopes, fears, virtues, and vices. They were tools for introspection and understanding. Their stories, their imprints, have left a lasting mark on human history, shaping our understanding of the world and our place in it. Let's continue our journey with the remaining Olympian gods, each leaving their unique mark on ancient Greek culture and mythology. Bask in the radiance of Apollo, the god of light, music, and prophecy. A complex figure, Apollo was both a healer and a bringer of plagues. His mythical feats are legendary, and his renowned oracle at Delphi served as the center of his worship and a significant source of prophecy for the ancient Greeks. Embark on the wild hunt with Artemis, the goddess of the moon, hunting, and wilderness. Artemis, with her untamed spirit, held a sacred connection to nature and was revered as the protector of women and children. Her tales are a testament to the power and mystery of the natural world. March into battle alongside Ares, the god of war. Known for his unbridled aggression, Ares embodied the chaotic and brutal aspects of war. His tumultuous relationships with other gods and the myths surrounding him provide an insight into the harsh realities of conflict and strife. Succumb to the allure of Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. Born from sea foam, Aphrodite's enchanting beauty and her relationships with other gods and mortals have given us captivating tales that highlight the complexities and intricacies of love. Enter the fiery forge of Hephaestus, the crippled god of blacksmiths and craftsmanship. Despite his physical limitations, Hephaestus was revered for his incredible craftsmanship. His relationships with other gods and the myths that showcase his ingenuity are a testament to the power of creativity and innovation. Embark on a swift journey with Hermes, the messenger of the gods. Known for his quick wit and speed, Hermes played many roles: a trickster, a guide of souls to the underworld, and a bridge connecting the divine with the mortal realm. Finally, revel in the festivities with Dionysus, the god of wine, theatre, and revelry. His chaotic and transformative nature, his cult worship, and his role in the cultural tapestry of ancient Greece have left a lasting mark on our understanding of celebration and ecstasy. These gods, with their unique domains and stories, played a significant role in shaping Greek mythology and culture. Their tales, their influence, their legacy continues to echo through the ages, shaping our understanding of the world and our place in it. Beyond the Olympians, there were other divine beings who played pivotal roles in shaping the Greek cosmos. Among these were Hades, Nyx, and a host of lesser-known gods, titans, and primordial deities. Descend into the depths of the underworld with Hades, the god of the dead and the king of the underworld. Unlike his Olympian counterparts, Hades was not a frequent visitor to Mount Olympus. His realm was the shadowy underworld, where the souls of the deceased resided. Despite his grim duties, Hades was not a malevolent god. He was a just ruler, ensuring the dead received their due. His myths, often centered around his abduction of Persephone, reveal the complexities of death and the afterlife in Greek mythology. Turn your gaze to the night sky as we explore Nyx, the goddess of the night. A primordial deity, Nyx was born from chaos and was the mother to many gods, including Hypnos and Thanatos, gods of sleep and death respectively. Despite her ancient origins, Nyx held a significant place in the Greek pantheon. Her domain of night was both feared and revered, symbolizing both the peace of sleep and the terror of the unknown. Her myths, though sparse, offer a glimpse into the primordial era of Greek mythology. Let's also remember the lesser-known gods, titans, and primordial deities. From the titans like Oceanus, the personification of the world ocean, and Tethys, the embodiment of the fertile sea, to the primordial deities like Gaia, the Earth Mother, and Uranus, the Sky Father, these divine beings were instrumental in shaping the Greek cosmos. Their stories, though overshadowed by the Olympians, offer a deeper understanding of the Greek mythological landscape. These lesser-known deities, though not as famous as the Olympians, were integral to the diverse pantheon of Greek mythology. Their tales, their influence, their legacy, like that of their more famous counterparts, continue to echo through the ages, shaping our understanding of the world and our place in it. Delving deeper into the intriguing world of Greek mythology, we come across stories that elucidate the gods' interactions with each other and with mortal beings. These tales, often filled with heroic exploits, tragic love stories, and moral lessons, form the rich tapestry of Greek myths and legends. Let's begin with Heracles, the son of Zeus and a mortal woman, Alcmene. Heracles, known for his exceptional strength, was tasked with 12 labors as penance for killing his wife and children in a fit of madness induced by Hera. These labors, ranging from slaying the Nemean lion to capturing Cerberus, the three-headed dog of Hades, reflect the gods' interference in mortal lives. Through Heracles' trials, we see the gods' whims, their rivalries, and their penchant for testing mortal heroes. Shifting our focus to a tale of unrequited love, we encounter Narcissus and Echo. Narcissus, a youth of extraordinary beauty, was so self-obsessed that he fell in love with his own reflection, while Echo, a nymph cursed to only echo words, loved Narcissus in vain. Their tragic tale warns us of the dangers of excessive self-love and unrequited affection, showing the gods' power to reward and punish. Beyond these tales, Greek mythology is filled with stories of gods, heroes, and monsters. From the cunning of Odysseus to the hubris of Icarus, from the wrath of Poseidon to the love of Eros, these narratives paint a vivid picture of the intricate relationships between gods and mortals. These timeless narratives have captivated generations, providing insight into the gods and their relationships with mortals. They serve as a testament to the power of myth and legend, and their enduring impact on our understanding of the world. As we delve deeper into the world of Greek mythology, we cannot overlook the Greeks' religious practices and rituals dedicated to their gods. These rituals, both grand and intimate, were a testament to the Greeks' reverence and devotion. From the grand festivals that filled the streets of ancient cities to the private prayers whispered in the quiet of a home, every act was a tribute to the gods. The festivals, such as the Panathenaea in honor of Athena or the Dionysia, dedicated to Dionysus, were grand spectacles. They included athletic competitions, theatrical performances, and processions, all aimed at pleasing the gods. On the more intimate side of worship, the Greeks had household shrines where they offered prayers and small sacrifices daily. This personal worship allowed every individual, regardless of their status, to connect with the divine. The Greeks' devotion was also visible in their oracles and temples. Oracles, such as the famed Oracle of Delphi, were thought to be the gods' mouthpieces, delivering divine messages to mortals. Temples, on the other hand, were the gods' earthly residences. These magnificent structures, like the Parthenon, were not just places of worship, but also symbols of a city's wealth and devotion to its patron god. Priests and priestesses played a crucial role in these rituals. They acted as mediators between the mortal and divine realms, conducting sacrifices, interpreting oracles, and maintaining the temples. Their role exemplified the Greeks' belief in the need for divine guidance and protection. In conclusion, these practices and rituals were an integral part of Greek life. They demonstrated the Greeks' deep reverence and devotion to their gods, a devotion that permeated every aspect of their lives, from their grandest celebrations to their most private moments. Beyond the grandeur of their myths and the intricacy of their rituals, Greek mythology has left an enduring legacy that permeates various aspects of life. The tales of gods and goddesses, titans and primordial deities have been a wellspring of inspiration, influencing art, literature, and philosophy for centuries. The epic tales of heroes battling monstrous beasts, gods meddling in mortal affairs, and the complex interplay of fate and free will have shaped Western thought and creativity. From the tragic plays of Sophocles and Euripides to the philosophical musings of Plato and Aristotle, the influence of these ancient narratives is undeniable. Even the greatest of human emotions, love, jealousy, pride, and wrath, find their most potent expressions in these timeless tales. The impact of Greek mythology extends beyond the ancient world. It continues to inspire and resonate in contemporary society, from our literature and movies to our understanding of the human psyche. The stories of gods falling in love with mortals, of heroes undertaking impossible quests, and of the eternal struggle between good and evil are retold and reimagined in countless ways. They give us a framework to understand our own struggles, dreams, and aspirations, demonstrating their timeless appeal and influence. In the realm of science, too, Greek mythology has left its mark. Many constellations bear the names of mythological figures, and terms coined from Greek myths continue to be used in psychology and medicine. The influence of Greek mythology in our everyday language, with phrases like Achilles' heel or Herculean task, is a testament to its enduring relevance. In conclusion, the tales of Greek gods and goddesses, their follies and feats, their loves and losses, continue to shape our understanding of the world, demonstrating their timeless appeal and influence. They remind us of the power of myth and the enduring allure of the divine, making Greek mythology a vibrant and vital part of our cultural heritage. For centuries, the Greek gods, ranging from the earliest primordial deities to the Olympians, have seized human imagination. The divine lineage began with the inception of divinity, where chaos birthed the primordial deities. These beings, peculiar and formless, embodied the very essence of the cosmos. Following this primordial era emerged the Titan, a period marked by authority and rebellion. The Titans, offspring of the primordial gods, wielded unrivaled power, yet their dominance was not eternal. Rising from their midst came the Olympians, a fresh wave of gods, initiating a period of relative tranquility and wealth. The Olympians were by their human-like emotions and flaws, making them accessible to the mortals they governed. Their timeless sagas of love, envy, outrage, and compassion resonate within us even now. These immortal narratives continue to enrich our literature, our culture, and our pursuit to decipher life's enigmas, even in the present day.
Dieu les ramène au séjour vers toi. Que le pardon et la clémence, ô mon Dieu, les ramène vers toi. Mon Dieu les ramène au séjour vers toi. Rappelons-nous son précepte sacré. Son précepte sacré, ouvrons nos bras à l'enfant égaré. Si la rigueur et la vengeance le font sainte loi, que le pardon, que la clémence, mon Dieu les ramène en séjour vers toi. Pardon et la clémence, ô mon Dieu, les ramène vers toi. Mon Dieu les ramène au séjour vers toi, au séjour vers toi, les ramène. Un séjour, mon Dieu,